What's this I hear about you lot getting a computer simulation?
Nice to see you, Chantelle. And it's an online business simulation.
Well, in anyone else's language, that's computer game. What do we supervisors get?
Actually, I think it's planned for everyone to play the game.
Online simulation.
Sorry, online simulation. It's planned for them to play the online simulation later on in the programme.
Well, that's good. What else do we get?
Well, you also get a people management and station performance programme.
Well, that's a relief.
Why is that?
Well, do you remember when we had that 2-day development programme?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of that was about performance and team management. Well, we got to practice with these actors. It was really good, but I realised how much I had to learn, and trouble was we ran out of time, and oh God, there's so much more I wanted to have a go at.
Well, this programme's much longer, and it's been run by Interact, the same company that did the 2-day development.
Oh, good. Those actors really need their stuff.
You'll be all right then.
Do you know what we're going to cover? It's just that I really want to learn how to deal with a lazy sod that won't do anything for himself.
Dave.
How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Honestly, I've tried everything, but nothing seems to work. So if these guys can help...
Why don't you ask them?
I will.
No, why don't you ask one of the actors from Interact? There's one over there.
How did they get there?
According to Jerry, it's the magic of film.
Can I speak to her?
Of course you can.
Hello.
Hello.
They told me that you can tell me about the people management and performance programme.
I can. What would you like to know?
Well, everything really. Oh, I did the supervisor programme.
I know. Congratulations on the new role.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really, really excited, but, well, also a little bit nervous, actually. The whole managing mates thing. I mean, I've never really managed anyone before.
Well, that is exactly why TfL is running this programme, so that you can develop a wide range of skills and look at things like managing a mate.
Well, I definitely need that. So it's going to be run the same as the supervisor training?
We're going to take the same approach, so practice and feedback, but we're going to be looking at a wider range of management skills.
Like what?
Well, you'll look at the CSM role and understand what's expected of you. We'll be looking at formal one-to-one conversations so that you can practice your feedback and get some coaching. We'll look at managing in the day-to-day, so the kind of things that are thrown at you when you're doing the job, as well as managing conflict with the colleague, managing stations, delivering difficult messages. There's going to be a lot to learn.
Blimey, how long is this training going to take? Like 6 months?
10 days. But you'd be surprised what you can learn in 10 days. The first 5 days are just for the CSMs, and in the second 5 days, you're going to be joined by the customer service supervisors.
And what are they going to be doing?
They're going to be practicing their supervising skills. So, for example, how to supervise the CSAs in order to get the best out of them for the customer. Then the supervisor are going to join you in the workshops, and you're going to practice giving them feedback, and then they're going to give you feedback on how you've managed them.
Oh, it sounds a little bit scary. I mean, what if I don't get it right?
Doesn't matter. The point of practice-based learning is that it's done in a safe environment to enable you to practice a wide variety of skills so that you leave at the end with a toolkit of skills available to you in order for you to do the job better, yeah? It's called practice because that's what we're going to be doing.
Well, it sounds all right, but I mean, it's all very well and good in the workshop, but what happens when I get out into the real world?
OK, so that is exactly why TfL has brought actors in, because we're experts at replicating what goes on in the real world, in your world, so that the scenarios that you practice are as close as possible to what you'll actually experience doing the job. We're also experts at feedback and coaching so that you can develop. One other thing is that in the second 5 days, 2 of those days are going to take place in the workplace, and you're going to be observed by your line manager and an external coach, so you are supported all the way.
Well, thank goodness for that. Cool, thanks.
Anything else you want to know?
No.
So I can go?
Yeah, thanks.
OK,
See ya.
bye.
So how was that?
Yeah, really good. I mean, they seem to have everything covered.
Think they'll be able to deal with Dave?
Well, if they can't, no one can. The good thing here is that during the live sessions in station, we get our first coaching session with an external coach that help deal with Dave and his performance.
In which case, I'll be able to help you with the legal position.
Oh, you will?
Once I've done my module on that programme, I will.
Good. Now, if this film is running according to script, shouldn't it be time for Carter to make an entrance and ask about the customer service programme?